Hi everybody, I'm Kiefer Woods with Quality Boats Clearwater, and we're here today with the Grady-White 306 Canyon 2026 model in a beautiful celestial blue hull color. This boat measures 30 feet 6 inches and a 10.7 beam. With engines and liquids and gear on board, you're going to be a little over 8,000 pounds in weight. Let's go ahead and hop on board and take a look. Stepping aboard the 2026 Grady-White Canyon 306. This particular model is outfitted with the Yamaha F350s, twin 4.3 liter V6 engines. That'll push this boat wide open 56 miles an hour. You can cruise in the low 30s, getting about 1.6 miles to the gallon. Grady-White's a fishing boat first and foremost, so you'll notice plenty of rod storage here. We've got under gunnel rod storage. We've got a flip up step here to help with boarding in and out of the boat. You've got rod holders up and down your open gunnel to side. This also doubles as a tow rail, so if you're leaning over fighting a big fish or trying to grab a big one to pull it over the side, you can lock your toes in here to keep yourself from going for a swim. Walk-through door at the transom there that takes you to your dive ladder. You also have your fill for your fresh water, and you've got your shore power hookup here for charging and then powering some of your electrics. Talking about the freshwater, you have a pull-out freshwater shower right here, so easy to stand out here on the back and rinse off if you got any salt or sand on you before boarding the boat. Oversized fish box / drink cooler here with a removable divider, so if you're going after the big fish, you got all the space. Your snapper or grouper fishing, you got the divider for your drinks and food. As we move into some of the creature comforts, you've got the flip-up transom seat here for your crew that'll keep you comfortable on the run out. And then we also have a cutting board here for cutting up frozen bait or prepping some snacks. A sink here with removable handle. Again, cleaning your hands after touching that nasty bait or rinsing off after prepping some snacks. Live well with window on the starboard side of the leaning post. And then tool and tackle storage drawers down below. In the aft port corner here, you've got wash downs, fresh and raw water here. You've got your battery switches there protected. Overboard drains in the floor, so if you're rinsing down with a bucket or whatever, hits the drains, washes directly overboard. You don't have to worry about extra water in the bilge. You've got a dive door here, or tuna door if you're pulling in those big fish we were talking about. Nice wraparound combing bolsters, give you plenty of comfort to lean against as you're moving around the boat. As we move forward here, big dash at the console, blank canvas for the electronics package of your choice. Nice manual toggle switches, which I like. It's all right in front of you. It's easy to manipulate and get on and off what you need. Ergonomic Yamaha controls with the full maneuverability package, joystick, autopilot, Bennett trim tabs with the indicator switches. Fusion stereo system gives you AM, FM, Bluetooth capabilities. And then you've got dual Helm chairs here with a little bit of glove box storage here for a phone or snacks. Flip down armrests, flip down bolsters, plenty of customizability depending on if you want to sit or stand. You've got the speaker package below, part of that fusion system with the subwoofer in the middle. I don't know if you can tell from the camera or not, but it's got the blue LED light ups in there as well. And then down here at your feet, you've got a little bit more storage, so anything you want to keep close by when you're running the boat. Overhead, life jacket, safety throwable storage, overhead lights, more speakers, more rod holders, more bars to hold on to for safety as you're moving around the boat. And then you've got the electronics box up here that can be a catch-all for your stuff, install a VHF up there out of the elements, etc. And then you've got Grady's 3-piece windshield, keep the rain and break down some of that wind as you're making your run. All right, and here you've got entry into the center console. Below you'll see the head, a sink, some storage opportunities there, some access to behind the console for some of your electronics and batteries. Pretty simple and straightforward, but plenty of room in there if you need to change clothes, get out of the elements. All right, we found our way up to the bow on the Canyon 306 here. We currently have it set up for leisure, so full sun pad across here with removable cushions. As it's set up with the backrest in place, it's a great spot to lounge. We've got the optional overhead bow med shade equipped as well, as you can see. These backrests simply rotate out of position. These cushions come up. You've got a full casting platform here to either cast at fish or toss the net. And then you can remove these center pieces as well to get up to the bow to access your windlass anchor, those pop-up bow cleats. It's also nice to note that you've got raw water and freshwater hookups hidden here as well. So if you are fighting a fish up here, you gaff a kingfish, throw it over the rail onto the deck, and you get some blood, you can rinse it off up here without having to, carry some buckets from the back, which is nice. All right, we've taken some of the cushions off so you can see that casting platform. We've also opened up the dual boxes here, port and starboard storage boxes. All right, and with the casting platform insert here out of the way, this simply lifts up. It can latch into place when you're underway to keep it from rattling around, and this gives you full access up here to the bow. So easy access to my windlass. You've got bow controls here. You've got bow rod holders. You've got pop-up cleats on both sides. You've got your flip-up nav light up front. And when the line's coming back in, if you need to mess with that anchor line at all, you've got an easy access door right here to help feed some of that line from the windlass down into place. All right, that about wraps it up here on the 2026 Grady-White Canyon 306. I appreciate you guys' time today. If you have any questions, want to see more pictures, or get any more information, visit us at qualityboats.com.